All right, so here's an update on what's going on so far with this load. We left the yard, went to the Loves to scale it out. So I got 2 scale tickets. So the first time I scaled it, the tandem with it closed was 37,100 pounds on the tandem. So we overweight. The drive axle was 21,720 pounds. So I opened up the spread axle. So once I opened up the spread axle, the new weight for the trailer was 35,800. So we still over. The drive axle ended up having more weight, so it went to 23,580 pounds. So I called dispatch. She told me to bring it back to the yard to have them fix it, because we got a forklift here at the Laredo yard. So they just moved it for me. I got to go back and just re-secure it. Like, I ain't take the chains off fully. I just detached it from the side of the trailer, the way I had it hooked up. So I got to do that. I just sent them an update, let them know. I got all my permits that I need to run. Well, I already had Texas and Mississippi permit. Now I got Louisiana, Alabama, and Florida permits. So I got all of that right here. So routes, rules and regulations. So, you know, I told you I'm gonna do this video all on a different video to break down permits for y'all to understand how to look at your permits, what you're looking at, everything. So now I gotta go back out and reattach everything as far as to the trailer. Everything as far as being attached to the product, the chains are still attached. I had another veteran driver. He just came over, and well, when I was talking to the forklift driver, he was in his truck and he was looking at my scale ticket. He's like, "Oh, you got to get the bag fixed." First he was saying, "No, you legal. And I said, "I'm going to Florida with this." So he was like, "Let me see your first scale ticket." He said, "You know what? Let's go off of the first scale ticket where the tandem axle was 37,120 pounds. So I ain't catch his name, but he's still over here doing his load. I'm going to pull up on him before I leave to get his name. And he was like, "I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You know, you can take what I tell you if you want, or you know, you can do it your way." And I'm like, "No, I'll take it." You know, I don't, any veteran driver out here that's been doing flatbed, come get me some juice, I'm taking it. You know, so, and I've been grateful. I'm grateful. You know why? Because a lot of the veteran drivers I ran across all gave me some type of juice, all type of different knowledge. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So if you're a veteran flatbedder and you out here and you just got different techniques where, yeah, he swing all close to me. So if you a veteran flatbedder, you got some jewels, some notes, some knowledge you want to just drop, hey, I'm open to take it. I don't turn down no information. I don't turn down no help. I'm new to it, and I ain't got no problem asking somebody, "Yo, how you did your load like that? Can I look at how you did your load?" I have no problem doing that. Like, that don't bother me. Like, I'm always willing to learn. That, you know, you always gonna learn something new. You gotta remember that. Everybody, listen, like the veteran driver, he was telling me, he was like, "Listen, I don't know everything, but you want an easier way to do your ratchet binders? Do it this way. Instead of putting your ratchet binder with the handle facing upwards, put it down by the rubbing rail so you don't have to stretch your arm to do it." I was like, damn, I ain't never think of that. He was like, "You want to learn how to open it faster? Put the switch in the middle and do this." I was like, oh, okay. He was like, why you do your chain, like, instead of doing your chains that way around the binder, find the center of the, listen, he gave me tons of juice. I'll show you once I redo it. So, or he said, you can continue to just do it the way you like doing it. But work smarter, not harder. I said, I appreciate it. So he was like, you know, a lot of veteran drivers don't come give nobody information because people tell them like, yo, all right, whatever, nah, this is the way I'm gonna do it. So anyway, let me get out here and do what I gotta do. All right, y'all, so I got them, they moved it, and I reattached everything to the rail, because I ain't take the chains completely off. I just took it off from where the rubbing rails is at and the spools on the rail. So, yo, it was hot. I wasn't doing no shirt today, I'm sorry. So excuse my, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, but I love it. You feel me? I love this. This is only the beginning, but anyway, let me show y'all how it's looking, right? Y'all remember before I used to wrap the chain around the ratchet binder? Now I pull it with a bungee. So you can see the hook right here. So let me step out. Let me give y'all let me step out so y'all can see it from a distance. So we had to move it because it was sitting back here, so we got it right in the middle now. Yeah, look how that look. Yeah, ain't that nice? So what this is like I said earlier in the video, this is the vehicle that pushes the plane out the gate at the airports. That's what this is. It's a GSE tractor. So when you Google it, you'll see what the finish. This is before they add the top piece and the seats and the wheels. Going down to Orlando, Florida. So this might be going to the airport in Orlando. So, yep. Got my flags. So, I ain't gonna run too much today. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock. And I looked at my permit. And my permit said for, what was it, Louisiana? I can't run no more than 55 miles per hour with an oversize. So, but here's how my flags is. It's a 9 mile per hour wind. The wind is blowing at 9 miles per hour. So, and this is how I did my oversize. I put it on the back of the product instead of on the back of the trailer, like I told y'all earlier. So, yep. And now I'm putting my ratchet binder handles down here because they're closer to me being able to go in and tighten it, instead of when it was this way and it was up this way. The OG put me onto that earlier. So, yep. All right, let's go rescale it and hit the highway.